let's do this. And then this is this. Yep, pretty self-explanatory. It's a power supply. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna be building in the Gamdias Rs M2 with this, well, frankly, kind of retarded PC, and here's why. Do you see what this is? 24 pin to 10 pin. Why? So we gotta use the power supply. We wanna use this so we can turn it into a gaming PC. But you know, this is not very gamer-esque right here. I need gamerness. All right, I got a question. Where is my IO shield? I don't seem to have one. Perhaps it's, oh, there it is. What? Is it not removable? What?
I can fix that.
See these audio and USB connectors? They are their own proprietary nonsense. Meaning, this case, whole case, the IO, right there, we can't even use it because it doesn't work with this motherboard. This is so ridiculous. The Lenovo and Dell, is it Lenovo, Dell, and HP? Yes. It is all those. They are all the most ridiculous OEM manufacturers. I have to say, HP is probably the worst, then Lenovo, then Dell. Yeah, this one is definitely up there with being the most ridiculous. So to actually get any of the IO working, we would have to get PCI Express slot adapter things to fit in here to connect everything. I'm not doing that, so. So here's the part of the build where it gets a bit interesting. This is the front panel connector, as you can see. It's its own kind of thing, and doesn't really match up to anything else. So I will kind of have to figure out where like the reset switch and all of these buttons kind of go. Fun. So after doing a little bit of research on Google, I found somebody on a forum that actually figured out what the pins are. So I'm gonna give it a whirl and see if I can get it done. I'll leave it in the description if you're doing this. Why are you doing this? I don't know, but if you are, I'll leave it in the description for you to figure it out as well. So you can actually just follow it back from the panel connector itself, and it's literally the exact same for this as well. So following this on the right power side right button, beside the pin that doesn't have one. That's wrong. Negative is on the left, positive is on the right, and this is power. I have no idea if I got it correct. I really do hope I did. Otherwise, this thing might just blow up. I'm kidding, it'll just fry something. Or not fry anything. If it does fry, so be it. This was a dumb computer anyway. I don't even care, even though I paid for it.
I am never gonna financially recover from this.
Now the question is what graphics card should we get? And I only have a couple because I sold all mine during the crypto boom. We have a GTX 1070, an RTX 2060, and a GTX 1070 Ti. What will it be? Leave your comments in the comment section down below. You know, we're gonna do this one. Ooh, it's hot. I think it's time to put all the side panels on, see if this thing works. Yes, she does work, and she looks great. Now, this is the Mars M2 mid-tower case. It was a breeze to build in. Speaking of breeze, it's kind of impressive how many fans you can put into this case. 3 120 or 140 millimeter fans in the front, 2 fan places in the top, and 1 on the back. Plus, it has the ones that can be installed above the power supply shroud, but I'm just not a big fan of those. Also, with all those fans, you can fit a triple rad in the front if you kind of move the cables out of the side, double in the top, and a single in the back. Storage options are fantastic. 2 SSD brackets are on the back, plus a hard drive bay underneath. You can also put SSDs in there if you'd like. Only the smaller motherboards will fit in this, so that would be the size Mini ITX, Micro ATX will fit in this case, along with the long GPUs actually, up to 13.5 inches long. By the way, all this information is on the Gamdias website, link it down below. Now the question, was this case easy to build in? Yes, it was very easy. I kind of wish that there was better cable management like the other case had. That was really nice. It's got the swinging glass side panels and the metal. They are like perfect. They are way better than messing with the thumb screws for the other glass side panel. The design is clean and minimalistic, but in my personal opinion, having RGB lights around the front I/O is kind of ridiculous. Like, who needs that? Put an LED strip or some sort of design. Also, airflow in the front has me a bit worried. Just on one side. I hope that you don't put a 30 series graphics card in here, because it might get really hot. Do you know what else is hot? That's right, RGB. And it's got a hub for it. But mine had some issues and did not work. So luckily I had an extra one. So Gamdias, please test all of your RGB ports, the connections, because some of mine were not working. Now the 750 watt power supply was also included in this build, nicknamed the Kratos P1A. It's got an adjustable RGB fan and the dumbest switch I have ever seen. So it has this silent mode, so when you press it, the fan barely even spins, or even if it spins at all. But as soon as you unclick it, then it's just very obnoxious fan noise. Why would you not have a fan curve so you never have to hear the fan noise? So, like every other power supply manufacturer ever. Whatever. Anyway, the power supply works fine, even used it for a little bit of crypto mining, but one thing, when you turn it off, it makes some clicking noises. I don't like clicking noises in power supplies, that kind of frightens me. So yeah, the Mars M2 and the Kratos P1A are fine pieces of PC hardware, and you couldn't go wrong with these. Links in the description for each product. Thank you so much for watching this video and all the kind support that I've been receiving in the past few videos. Gamdias, thank you for the product. I got some interesting things happening soon, including a vacation to Alaska, and after that, a new studio/workshop location, and I'm very excited about that. Please subscribe if you are interested. I'll hopefully see you in the next video, unless I get mauled by a grizzly bear.